Hey everybody, I'm still here. I know I haven't done any videos in just about 3 months at least, but it has been a very busy new year. Since the new year started, a lot's been going on, especially in my digital world. So I am finally back in my new workspace. I now have 2 workspaces, and I'm now ready to get going with some new projects, and that's why I wanted to do this video, just to tell you a little bit about what's been going on and what's ahead. So if you're hearing my bird in the background, that's because he's actually in this room with me right now, because we're painting the living room and dining room where he usually hangs out. So hopefully that's not too distracting. So first, I just wanted to show you these yummy magazines that I just scored. I got these on eBay, and I wanted to just show you some of the awesome stuff in these. I've got a few Better Living. I've got a couple of these Women's Day. Look at these. These were like 7 cents back in the 50s. Can you believe that? And Every Woman's. And this is July 1952. 5 cents. Wow. A nickel. So these are just amazing. They have the most awesome ads in them. I just had to have this lot. So I scooped it up as soon as I saw them. Just gonna flip through a couple of these so you can see the images. They're just beautiful. So before you ask if I'm actually going to be using these in DigiKits, the answer is no. And the reason is that images from the 1950s, for the most part, are still under copyright. You know, they aren't public domain. Like, you have to do a lot of research to find out if some of these are now in the public domain. Look at the fashions. So pretty. So anyways, I scored a bunch of these, and I'm going to be using a lot of the images in junk journals and collage pages and stuff like that. So that's going to be lots of fun, and I just wanted to show these to you. The next score, these are just so yummy, is a whole lot of these Harper's Bazaar magazines, and these are from the 1870s, so they smell moldy, they are crumbling, and I have to do a little bit of research about how I'm going to preserve these for as long as I can. But the main idea when I grabbed these was, obviously, these images I'm going to scan, and I'm going to be sharing them with you guys, probably on the blog. Let me just show you some of these pages. And I'm going to be making DigiKits for sure. I'm going to be incorporating some of the beautiful images. Look at that. So I just had to have these. There's some really nice ads in here too somewhere. Look at that beautiful image right there. Here we go, some of the ads. You know, so there's some fashions here. There's sewing machines. So these will be lots of fun to scan and then manipulate in Photoshop and do some digital work with these. I'll just flip through a couple more of these just because, I mean, right? Look at these beautiful ladies. I was just drooling. The box came last night, and I just was drooling over these all evening. But they really, I mean, they're so old. They're like, you know, 140 plus years old. So, look at that. Isn't that a pretty coat? I love it. So yeah, these are gonna be fun. So much fun to play with. And a lot of the stuff that's been going on with me, some of you already know, but when the year started, I started the Garden Club, which is a membership club that is really just so that I can offer exclusive digis and just different things. So there's some freebies in there, and there's going to be a lot of other stuff coming, but you know, there's just one of me, and I'm working pretty much every day doing what I can to keep everything updated, and you know, just having a blast doing it. The other thing that happened, if we are friends on Facebook or if we're in the same groups and stuff, then you already know I became a grandma this year. Yay! He's such a blessing. I just love him to death. Almost 6 weeks now. So that's been keeping me very busy. We all live in the same town, fortunately, so I get to see him and his mommies regularly, once or twice a week. So it's been a lot of fun. The other thing that I wanted to share is that I started the new junk journal website, which basically was born out of the need to answer people's questions. I get a lot of customers who, you know, contact me through my Etsy store or by email and on YouTube, and they have a lot of questions about how to incorporate some of my digis into junk journals and other projects, and just like small detail kind of questions. And when you purchase a lot of my kits, I do provide links to some tutorials to put these together. But it just doesn't seem to be enough. I mean, the junk journal craze has just exploded. If you're part of any of the Facebook groups, you know how many of us are absolutely addicted to making these. So the new website is kind of like a customer service that I'm sort of attaching to Ephemera's Vintage Garden as a way of helping customers out to answer some of their questions, where to start, what to do, stuff like that. I've found a wonderful team of contributors. I've got Pernille and Rachel and Danny and myself. We are all going to be providing just some inspiration, some tips. There's a lot of tutorials coming up. So I just wanted to share that good news with you guys. One of the upcoming things that I'm going to be doing is sharing different tips, and one of them is the hidden stitch that I do in the spine where you can't see the stitches on the outside. It's not a technique that I've invented. It's been out there. It has been mastered by some people that are far more talented than me in making journals. But I'm just going to share the way I've found works for me. So that's going to be something that you can watch for coming up, hopefully within the next few weeks, or at least the next month. I'm really looking forward to being back into making stuff with my hands. Digitals are absolutely, you know, my passion, but sometimes it's nice to break away from that routine and just get back into, you know, making stuff, right? So I will see you guys back here soon. Thank you all for your support and for all the new subbies. Welcome, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!